we had everything in that last. I mean, there was a no ball which we still haven't seen.
No, we haven't.
Which was called. There was a genuine no ball which wasn't called.
Which was called and then wasn't, and therefore wasn't.
And therefore wasn't. We had a captain running on the ground. I've never seen that before in my life. And we had a no ball, a 6 off the last ball. You just like...
And a 6 off the last ball because there was a wide of the previous ball.
Well, let's break that down. So the no ball that Ben Stokes bowled, second ball.
Yep.
Yes.
We didn't see that again.
No.
All right, that was given. The waist high, not given. Why didn't they go up to the third umpire to have a look at that? So that's nonsense. The skipper coming from the dugout onto the pitch cannot happen. I know it's MS Dhoni. I know he can do what he wants in this country, but you're not allowed to leave your dugout as a skipper and go and point the finger at the umpires out in the middle. I'm sorry, that is a no-no. You can't be sending that message. You can't be setting that example as a captain. Sometimes things don't go your way and you've got to sit in that dugout and you can give it a little bit of that. You can't storm on the pitch. In the middle. You can't. I know, MS, you're a legend, but you can't storm on the pitch.
How did he rescind the call, though? I mean, I don't get that.
Correct, because the call originally
put his hand made, and everybody saw the call. We saw the call. We're sitting here watching it. We saw the call. Jadeja saw the call. The dugout saw the call.
Whose responsibility is it to call a waist-high no ball? It's square leg umpire.
It's square leg, but when they got together, Bruce Oxenford, as the senior umpire on the ICC panel, one of the most highly regarded umpires around the world at the moment, in the top 12, supposedly. So he's got to go upstairs. He's got to say, hang on a minute, let's clear this up. Let's go upstairs. Let's have a look at it. If they do that, it's a no ball. I mean, it was well and truly over waist height.
It's common sense, isn't it? That's all that's required. I mean, Bruce clearly didn't think it was
a no ball.
A no ball. The umpire did. He put his hand. Bruce, he's had a look at the square leg, so he's put his hand down quickly. But we've seen you. We've seen you already.
I saw you pinch the chocolate.
No.
Get the chocolate out. I saw you pinch it.
Dooley, there was a game. There was a game in India where the umpire has given it out. He's gone like that. And then he's done that. Put it down. It's an actual one-day international.
This is the thing. We go upstairs for everything. I mean, we go up to the third umpire for every little thing.
Correct.
All right, in every format of the game. Test match cricket, one-day cricket, 2020 cricket, everything goes upstairs. You dive, and it takes them 5 minutes to sometimes decide whether the foot's hit the little advertising triangle on the boundary for a 4. Why do we not go upstairs for that? We go up every time there's a wicket. They go up and check the no ball.
Now, what's the law? In your normal standing position, the batsman was in the normal standing position.
Correct.
But his bat is there at the time making contact. But does the umpire think that by the time he would have come here?
That's why you go upstairs.
Yeah, that's why you go upstairs. But it's still that far above his waist.
Yeah, it is.
When it hits his bat at 130 k's, it's not going to drop that far in the space of
we had two overs before MS Dhoni that looked like he was concussed. Then he looked like he was sick, and he just had a bit of a glute stretch.
And then he walked out.
And then he's just gone. And then he got a beauty. The one terrific delivery that Ben Stokes bowled in the last over was the Yorker.
Of 9. He bowled one good ball out of 8.
Out of 8.
He's
bowled that wide, much like Kieron Pollard yesterday. He thought the game was over and he started to celebrate.
He did.
He said, no, sorry, you've got to bowl one more.